Yo, y'all motherfuckers, people need to really concern themselves with how they talk to people and how they deal with people. I think that's extremely important. And I think that people need to be reminded that they're nobody outside of their job. The power that you think you possess, the authority that you think you possess, does not exist outside of your place of the place of employment. Your place of employment. It does not exist outside of that fucking building. People need to really, 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 really understand that. And I just think that it's amazing how all people, most, it don't matter what you look like, black or white, on whether or not you abuse your authority or you abuse your power or whatever authority you may have at your job. But it's especially black people, bro. And as y'all can see, I'm black, right? But you really can't give niggas shit. Like, you can't give niggas shit. You can't allow niggas to have anything. It's something in niggas that make them feel important or feel like they better than somebody when they got some type of authority. That shit go to their head. That's what I'm trying to say. Stop letting that shit go to your head, because when y'all leave out of this place that y'all think y'all authorizing people or whatever power y'all got, you probably live in a fucking roach infested, rat infested crib. Your priorities is probably fucked up. You probably leave here, catch the bus. You probably live in somebody's fucking house or live at home or you live in a room. They don't give a fuck. These companies don't give a fuck who they give the power and the authority to. On the lower ground level, the managers, the general managers, store managers, they don't give a fuck. You just got to come to work every day. Don't call out. Prioritize work over your personal life. Do a couple of things the right way, and you might be a manager. You can have some type of authority. You can open the store. You got a little key. They gave you a little key. They gave you a different shirt than everybody. They gave you more responsibility and authority than everybody. That's how they real motherfuckers in to make you feel like you're important or you matter, and you don't. You a number. You just a higher number, but you a number. So I go to this place to pick up an item, like something that I had ordered. So I come into the place and the person said, yo, you can't, like, it was a lady. She was like, you can't park right there. Like, can you move move your car from in front of the door? So I turn around and shit to go move the car. So I said, let me ask her if she meant, can I just move it up a little bit? Like, can I just move from in front? Because I get that. Like, all right, if you park right here, if I got customers coming in, you might be blocking, a way for my customers to, to come in the door. You know what I mean? And again, this where you work at. So you speaking up for the establishment, right? So I turned around. I was like, because I was just going to move in front of another establishment that was next door to the place that I was going into. So I turned around like, yo, you said I had to just move it from in front of the door, like the entrance. No, you need to park. You need to park your car. Damn. Why you saying like that? What warranted for you to say that to me like that? I leave out my girl in the car. I tell her like, yo, this dumbass bitch, I'm ready to curse this bitch the fuck out, bro. What I first told her, I said, yo, look, just go in there and get the stuff for me. Get the clothes, get the shoes for me and shit. But then I realized that I had to pick it up. So I get in my car, I move the car, park right in front of the joint, but just in a parking spot. Now, mind you, I'm doing a pickup. It's empty as shit in there. I'm gonna be in there like I was for every bit of a couple of seconds. So I wasn't thinking that I was inconveniencing nobody. I wasn't thinking nothing of it. Just to double park real quick to run in and grab my items and run back out. Didn't do it on purpose. That wasn't. I didn't have it in my mind that I wanted to piss somebody off by doing this, by parking in front of the entrance. None of that shit. People do it all the time. People double park if they know they're going in and out somewhere, in and out. And that's one thing. If you know you're gonna be in there for a long ass time and you double park and you blocking the street or you blocking the way or whatever. Literally 20 seconds, bro. And it was the way that she said it. And so having a conversation with my girl, I was mad as shit because my issue that I'm having along this journey of, when you're on a journey of a bunch of things, never just one thing. It's like just self-development, self-evolution. It's like it's a ton of things that you could be like working on and shit. And one of the things that I'm working on is my anger. I got a real bad attitude problem. And I was trying to explain to her why I was flipping the fuck, I was snapping. Cause what I learned today was my thing is that I had the biggest problem with is two things. I never lead with disrespect, so I don't be understanding how it warranted for you to be disrespectful or handle me a certain kind of way. Secondly, why I be flipping out, because I be humoring myself. I guess I be getting some type of thrill out of it in my own weird way because I know I got enough common sense and enough right from wrong to not act on certain situations. You know what I mean? The things that I'm thinking, I'm not playing them out. I'm not acting them out. So it'd be hard for me when I'm disrespected or if I'm dealing with somebody and I can't really do what I really want to do to them. I can't really respond the way I really want to respond. It bothers me a lot. And so I'm snapping, ramming my girl like, yeah, but you be letting that shit like have you mad all day or have you mad for hours. And listen, I gotta deal with my anger and my problem of having an attitude or having a bad temper. Listen, it's a real thing. People go to anger management. This is a real thing, right? This shit it's like an illness. It's like a, you know what I mean? Like, but I'm working on it. But I pride myself on certain things, like leading with respect and not just. I worked in retail before. I never led with disrespect. I never, let my short patience get the best of me when I'm at the job or I'm trying to be professional at my job, my place of work. Now, if somebody disrespecting me, that's something different. You know what I mean? It's only going to be so much of that. But if I'm dealing with a customer, if I'm dealing with somebody or something like anything like that, I'm normally trying to be patient because I'm at work and I can't give them what I would give them if I was outside of this job. And a lot of these companies, they put these dirty, trifling, fucking people in these positions that don't know the first thing about authority, don't know how to, they don't authoritize their life, their personal life. They don't have power in their personal life. They don't have structure and they don't have certain things in their real life. So when you bring these people into these positions at these companies because they on time and they never call out or they learn the job better than the other people that probably ain't shit neither. You know what I'm saying? You just picking the best ain't shit person to give this power to or this position to. They normally don't really know how to like they don't know how to just be uh they don't know how to treat people. They don't know how to talk. They don't know how to so yeah, that shit just made me mad as shit. I said, let me get on here and do a video so I can vent. I think this be like my best venting. I could yell, scream, and all that. I could snap out around people that I know, or you know what I mean. But when I get on here, it leave my body. The anger leave my body, because I could express myself, and I try to be mild on here too, because YouTube different. But yeah, I don't know, bro. That shit, that shit don't sit right with me, bro. People in general. Then I go to another store right after that. The manager in there, the lady didn't know how to work the self checkout. She she's snapping on the lady, just saying all types of shit to the lady, talking down like she above her, talking to the lady like she below her. because she don't know what to do with the self-checkout machine. You gotta do this. You gotta press the button. Oh my God, you gotta press. Like, people just don't know how to talk to people. People don't know how to like handle people. And I love to see when I see things on the internet when people they getting beat the fuck up. They getting handled the right way. You know what I mean? Somebody's whooping their ass. You want to know why? Because 9 times out of 10, the backstory be the bitch was ignorant, or she was short with this person, or she was disrespectful, or you know what I mean? She was just nasty to the people, or like to the public. Like, people, it's so funny to me that people try that shit with people that they know might look like they got something to lose. They be scared to try that shit with people that don't got nothing to lose, because the people that don't got nothing to lose will whoop your motherfucking ass and walk out this motherfucker like nothing happened. They'll pull you out this motherfucking store. It's like, it's funny to me, bro. Like, people funny as shit. Like, and like I said, they just ignorant. Like, I'm not going to allow myself. I know I complain a lot about how people drive, about how people act, condone themselves. I complain about a lot of shit, but you want to know why I complain about so much shit? Because I'm still human inside. And I was raised in the early 90s. You know what I'm saying? I was born in the 80s, and we was raised a certain way. We was brought up a certain way. And I'm not going okay it and green light it and normalize a lot of things because they normal now, or whoever made them normal, or accept it the way things are, how people treat each other, how people talk to each other. That shit not normal, bro. We was brought up and raised around respect. You ain't even want to come at nobody like that because you ain't know how they was gonna react. You ain't know what tip they was on. Just like the bitch at the store, you don't know who I got in my car, bro. And we on the bullshit. And you bought this. You don't know. Just like the lady at the other store. You don't know. You talking to this lady like that, she might flip the fuck out. She got somebody at home or somebody outside this motherfucking building that love her and care about her. They will do something to you. And most of the time, it be the people that be treating people like that and acting all stinking shit and acting like holier than thou or better than everybody. It be them type of people that be turkeys and they won't bust a grape in a fruit fight. But you can't possibly think that you could talk to people and just get away with it like that. And it ain't gonna be no repercussions to this shit. I don't be understanding. People fucks me up for real. But my thing is this, like I told my girl, like, you look at it like, well, you let it fuck your day up. You be mad all day and damn, like, we in the market. She asked me a question. I'm still on 10. This shit just happened 5 minutes ago. I hit the lid. I'm still on 10. You gotta allow me to come back down. When I get that high, I get that mad and angry, I gotta come back down gradually. I gotta if that's the word, digress. I gotta do that shit gradually. I can't just go be that high, be on 10, and come back down to 1 and 2 and be all zen the fuck out. I'm mad. It ain't even about the person. Like I had to explain to her, I don't give a fuck about that raggedy looking bitch. It ain't about her or nobody in this world. It's just like, if somebody make me mad, I can't do what I really want to do. I can't punish them. I got kids and shit. I got a family, bro. I'm smart enough to know, like, I can't let a motherfucker trick me out my spot. But I be mad because I can't do nothing about it. Why you think you can play with me like that? Why you think you can talk to me like that? Why you think you can just be a manager somewhere or any type of leading role or position to have power or whatever, and you can just talk to people any kind of way you want? It don't work like that. And like I said, I'm still 100% human, and I know I am. That's the problem with this world we in. And I think that's why I complain so much, because this shit, like, the things that people do is not normal shit. It's not like, it just don't feel right. I feel like I don't belong, bro. Like, genuinely, bro, real shit. I feel like I don't belong in this time, bro, and in this world we in. I feel like I'm holding on to whatever humanity or human I got left in this robotic ass, like, trendy, you know what I'm saying? Like world that we in, like the way people act, bro. This next wave of generation, and like, bro, I'm not with none of that, bro. I just be feeling like that sometimes. Like, yo, I don't belong in this time we in. I feel like outcasted. I feel like, I don't know. Like I told my girl, like, don't make it seem like I'm putting a burden on you, because if we having a good time, or if we around each other, or we live together, obviously, my being mad gonna put you in a bad mood, or it's gonna inconvenience you, bro. I'm running my own race. I'm not oh, let me not be too mad, or let me not be mad too long because it's gonna make her feel some type. Bro, I don't give a fuck who feels some type of way that I'm mad. I'm gonna let this shit play out the way it's gonna play out because a lot of shit be unnecessary. When somebody handle me a certain kind of way and it's unnecessary, you ain't have to talk to me like that. You ain't man or woman. We going there about that. You tripping. You're not gonna talk to me any kind. I don't give a fuck what kind of day you had in retail. I don't give a fuck if I'm the 99th or the 100th nigga that you had a whatever with. I don't care if you've been dealing with that shit all day, bitch. This what you signed up for. This your fucking job. Do it. You get compensated for this shit. You don't get to take this shit out on me or be a certain kind of way with me. I don't give a fuck what you going to, bitch. Do your fucking job. The fuck? That don't mean you push that off on that spill over on me because you having a rough. I don't give a fuck about that. You signed up for this shit, not me. I don't get your fucking paycheck. Like, people fucks me up, man. Like I said, I really, really, truly believe that, man. Like, I'm just an outcast, bro. I just be feeling like that. Like, and I do find myself complaining and shit a lot. And I be coming at myself, but not realizing, like, no, bro, you complaining because this shit that's going on in this life this ain't life no more. This shit ain't the life for humans. For people that's in tune with how we supposed to be living, how we supposed to be conducting ourselves. It's like this shit wide open. It's just open for motherfuckers to just do what they want to do, act how they want to act. Like, and ain't no consequence to it. That's the fucking problem, bro. We in a time where niggas just come outside and just do them every day. Don't care who they inconvenience, what happened, who they hurt, who they put in jeopardy. Like, no, bro, that's not how. No, bro, this shit was running smooth, bro, before all this goofy shit. I'm 37, bro. Shit was running smooth. Yeah, it's highs and lows with everything. But I'm talking about humanity, how people was conducting themselves, the empathy, the respect. You see what I'm saying? Self-respect. Like, dog, we amongst like some alien shit, bro. You know what it is? That COVID shot fucking, I really believe, I was like, not, I used to be like, yo, people acting different. People acting strange. People not, humans ain't humans. I used to see that in like people behavior, bro. I bullshit you not. And then it dawned on me like 2 days ago. I was like, I seen some shit about the COVID and like all of the shit that it do to you, all of the side effects and what it do to your DNA and what it do to you internally. And I was just like, damn. And I thought about how many people was pressured and wasn't pressured into getting that COVID-19 vaccine, bro. How many people, we just think about shit, it come in a moment, it's here, we gossip and we fear it and we talk about it, but and then it just passed like all of the other trendy shit. That's what I said. This era we in, it's like it's talked about, it's complained about for like 2 weeks, maybe a month tops, and then some other shit hit us on the internet and we forget all about it. Bro, niggas forgot about people taking them vaccines, and bro, niggas think that they was paying people and pressuring people and getting people fired and telling people that they wasn't gonna be able to work without that shit. How they was pushing that shit and promoting that shit. That it wasn't no flip side to that. It wasn't no bad to that good, or whatever the fuck that people thought was good from it was gonna come from it. It makes sense now, bro. That's why people is like this. Amongst other things, of just being ignorant and not having home training and just not being brought up the right way. But then you add not being brought up the right way, not having home training, not having common sense, not knowing right from wrong, not being brought up with respect and knowing how to respect people off the rip. You add that with fucking all that shit they talking about in that COVID shit. Yeah. This the finished product of that. What we seeing is that's the finished product, bro. That's the end result. Yeah, like, it's just like people just crazy how they drive, how they talk to people, how they operate as humans, bro. It's like niggas is just like on autopilot and like it's like, if I can paint the picture, it's like almost like robots that's just on overload and they just bumping into each other. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like just bumping it. Like, it's just like a bunch of like, I don't know, bro, or just falling off of a conveyor belt. Head down, falling off a conveyor belt. And just like it's sad out this joint, bro. It's sad, bro. Like I said, I'm okay with being an outcast. I'm okay with feeling, you know, like I don't belong in this shit. I don't belong in this time that we in. I'm gonna rock out and but I'm not going. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not gonna lose my morals and principles, bro, because everybody else think or saying that it's okay to. I'm not gonna do that. That's what I want. That's what I'm trying to basically say 20 minutes later. I'm not going to put down my morals and principles and how I was raised and how I was taught and how I was brought up, the information that I, came across along my journey, the me going through life and gaining my own personal wisdom and things like that, things I learned from, bad, good. Like, I'm not putting down none of that shit, bro. To feel like, all right, you know, I'm just accepting the way shit is. Like, I'm not doing that. And that's what it feel like. It feel like it's almost like in order to not complain and feel like you complain every day or you losing your mind or you tripping, you gotta just fall in line with the rest of these fucking bozos. You gotta fall in line with the rest of these goofy motherfuckers. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. In no kind of way, I'm not doing that. And like I said, these motherfuckers out here in this world and in this time, they just don't have no respect. They think they can talk to you like any kind of way. They know what they doing at the top. Yeah. Put such and such in position. Get such and such the because she got a smart mouth and she going. I've been around it. That's the crazy part. I've been around managers or upper management, whereas though they be plotting on who they want to make a manager or put in position to make a manager. Wanna know why? Oh, she not scared. That person not scared of the customer. That person gonna say anything. They not gonna hesitate to just press the button. People that miss positions because they don't want to talk to customers or they don't want to handle customers a certain kind of way. Because they might be scared because they live in reality where it's like, yo, if I talk to this person a certain kind of way, they will knock my fucking head off. But they want the people that's going to go out there, put their shit on the line for this company and talk to people and treat people a certain kind of way. I see it all the time, bro. 2 instances within 20 minutes. Me going to my little joint, the bitch disrespecting me for no apparent reason. Then we go to the grocery store. You can't talk to people like that. But because they got your dumb ass believing that they care about you and you mean something to this company, they got you going out there getting on the front line fighting their battles while they sit back and count cash. And you feel like you somebody or you mean something to this company because you a manager. Because you got a key and a different badge than everybody. You got a different color uniform shirt than everybody. What the fuck? And you make a little bit more money than everybody. Y'all motherfuckers better stop playing with that fire for y'all get burnt. I don't understand how you would even go that hard for a gig. They not backing you because you got to get through the part where you said something to this person the wrong way and now they waiting for you outside this motherfucker. Or now they ready to come in this bitch and pull you out this motherfucker. And ain't no telling what's going to happen after that. Why even have to go through that? These companies got people fooled into thinking that they give a fuck about you when they give you a position. No, dummy. They just want you to go to bat and be on the front line. Why they sit back and count cash and take vacations? They don't give a fuck about your well-being. You serious? You kidding me? I done heard about people getting in this shit for less. You know what I'm saying? Nice people that might have said something to a person. I done heard crazy stories. Y'all let that job shit go to your head. It's not worth it, bro. They gonna replace you, bro. Something happened, they're gonna replace you, bro, in a week or two. Y'all people crazy. Y'all better stop playing with that fire, man.